Welcome everyone, Dom here with a dumpster fire fixer-upper. Let's see how fast we can save this colony video. One of my friends decided to try and play the same exact coordinates that we are doing our main achievement run playthrough, and he needs some help. I'm just gonna slowly look around and show kind of what some of the major issues are first, and then we're going to tackle this one piece at a time to really help fix these issues. So let's take a look. So right away, what's jumping out at me is the spam looks right, there's just no power. So let's actually look at the power situation. Oh my word. Okay, so we have two types of wire here, and this makes it difficult because you can short the wires even though there's only a load of 2050. I guess this will be okay, but we are going to address that shortly. The second part that I see here is all this oxygen is only getting produced directly into the area right below it, and that is not enough. We have plenty of oxygen over here. We need to distribute that evenly across the base. Looking at how everything is set up, I do not see a lot of oxygen flowing tiles, so that also makes it difficult. There's a lot of plants. I see a lot of planter boxes. I see a lot of... Oh my gosh, there is so much. Where do we begin? We begin with power. If we don't have enough power, we can't oxygenize the base. We wouldn't be able to utilize the spam that has been built. So I think that is where we are going to start. We are going to clip off the power that we do not need. So let's start with that. We don't care about getting rid of the carbon right now. We don't want to pump any of extra liquid. We don't want any incubators. We're not going to be doing any research, not right now at least. Get rid of these incubators. Let's look at the plumbing. Okay, plumbing is not too bad. We have a sieve that's getting pumped by one of these. So this pump is going up and over directly into the sieve. Okay, we must have forgotten that if you press O, you can flip that around. That's fine. That's not a big deal. There is brine in this pump, or in this liquid though. So that is not good. This is gonna get damaged continually, and then we have quite a bit of brine. How much brine is in here? Okay, we have 1,000 grams. So what we need to do... Oh no. Oh no. Auto, please. Let's not do any of this, or this, or this. Tom, what are you doing? It's all stopping. We're stopping everything. Everything is stopping. We're going to deconstruct this, and we are going to deconstruct pretty much a giant line. Yeah, go straight up. We're just going to create a straight line up to that. We need to filter a bunch of this and throw some power. So let's do 1, 2, and then I'm just going to throw a smart battery down here just for funsies. And then let's change this to, do we have a lot of, we do have a lot of that. Let's cut you here. And then, yeah, all this is going to need to be done as soon as possible. Oops. Back here. Boom. That'll be perfect. We want to cut the wire here and here. Okay. What else? What else do we need? We need to filter this liquid coming in because there's brine in that liquid. I'm glad we looked. So up and over and out. And then I don't care, it's just gonna get pumped over there. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to be. We are going to throw... What are we gonna do? No, instead of doing that, let's cut this here, 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 and here. And we are going to put a small transformer here. And then, yeah, that is what we need to do. Temporarily, of course, right? Until we can get the power figured out, until we can get all of it situated in a right way. Okay, so we can focus on that, set it to number 9, all of this to 9. Okay, let's look at the bathroom situation. The last thing I want is duplicants peeing all over the place. Let's see, where are the bathrooms? Right here. Okay, plumbing. We have no... Let's just put it on slow. Okay, nothing is going in there. So let's cut this off here. And let's get rid of all these Bristle Blossoms. We don't need them. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's start there. See what we can do. Yeah, we aren't going to get any more duplicants right now. Let's take a look. How's the plumbing looking? Okay, all this is coming down, so it's going to give us more of what we need. This is why I loop this separately, and then... Alright, random tangent before I go insane. Alright, I like to keep the bathroom loop separate until you have a chlorine room where you can tell things to go one direction or the other direction. And the reason for this is it allows the bathrooms to continually run no matter what you do. The only thing that you're doing differently is you're allowing the water to go in a different direction when things get full. Because if you have a reservoir full of water, obviously things can't keep moving. So that is the start of it. Alright, tangent done. Let's get this done. Let's get rid of this door, get rid of that door. You can deconstruct this. I have no idea what any of this is. This is nuts. There's doors here, 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 here. Oh my gosh, this makes you smile. This is because everybody has don't fix it. Just deconstruct it. We don't even need it. Thank you. My word. Gossman is not having a good day, so you know what we need to do? We need to add some extra downtime to some of these schedules. Give them a little extra morale that will get them through the day. Yeah, that's what I want to do. at least all the bathrooms are staggered, right? All those bathroom times uses were staggered. So we're not going to have any overlaps. There's only going to be 1 or 2 duplicants going to the bathroom at any given time. That's going to be a 9 to deconstruct that. We need to get this running because it's not good. We have no oxygen. Speaking of which, we need to fix the ventilation. So we'll do the farthest one away first. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, there's the first one. We can get rid of that. Same thing. We're gonna go down, over. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that. One, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Cancel that. Try it there. Alright, and then the last one, we want to go over, down. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel that one. Okay, now you can be a 6. What's the other yellow alert? Yeah, you'll be a 6. It's fine. Oh, whoa, volcano? What is all this? No. No. Bad. We don't need to deal with any of that. What we need is power. Okay, so do this. We need go down. I know, high stress. We'll get through this. We will get through this, I promise. Let's 9 everything. Yeah. Definitely need to do this first. Because if we don't get oxygen, they're not going to be able to breathe to do anything. The plants don't have enough. They don't have enough what's the word I'm looking for? The word I'm looking for is uh-oh. Oh no. I'm not looking at that right now. We're gonna ignore that. Pretend that didn't even happen. Perfect. Come on. Yeah, this will at least give them a clear shot straight up. Let's turn that all to a 9. No, actually, let's turn those up to like... How about you need to do them yesterday? Yeah. Lots of 9s, I know. But we need this stuff done. Otherwise we lose oxygen, we lose food, all of it. So we will get it done. Has anybody else experienced this type of issue? I mean, I know it can get difficult if, you know, you're a newer player to the game, but it's a very high, I don't think it's a high learning curve. I think it just is a learning curve in general to this game. If you don't know how certain buildings work or certain mechanics go through, this is the type of thing that can happen. Let's open this up right here. That way they can get through. So they don't have to go down, up, round. Perfect. In here we're going to filter liquid water. Toilets. Is that because there's no water? No, there is water. I don't think there's enough water though. So let's go with... Let's cut this off, and then that's going to go all the way, give us more water. Cut that off. I don't know where is it going. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Actually, here's what we can do. If we cut that off, it won't flow backwards until we flip this pipe. But we need to work on all of this because we need oxygen flow. Who's got that high stress? Okay. We need a vacation schedule. Ready? This is what I do if everything is going crazy and we have one duplicant that has like a destructive trait. Well, they still need to sleep. Yeah. Gossman is going on vacation. We are even going to go back to that really quick. You know, we need to change the vacation schedule with an exclamation point and smiley face. Enter. Everybody needs a vacation every once in a while, don't they? Okay. Everybody's doing things. Let's look at the priorities and we need everybody to do everything right now. I wish you could just hit everybody go to default. Options. No. Reset priorities. Why did I not know that existed? My word, that would have been helpful. Who's starving? I don't know why you're starving. We have bristleberry and everything else under the sun here. Okay, what's the temperature look like? Okay, it's a little toasty. A little toasty. So here is probably what can save your base if it's too hot in a pinch. I want to throw this out there for anybody that has issues. You can you go to utilities, go to temp shift plate, just build something, build it out of ice, and just throw it right here into the area that is having the temperature issues, right? So I'm gonna actually put that in here, and you can see right now all of these are running at 30.4, 31.1 on all of the cots and everything. So we'll just put one right there just so everybody can see what it actually is, how nice and cool it gets after you throw an ice made temp shift plate. You know what I didn't even notice this whole time? One dead duplicate, two dead duplicate, three dead duplicate. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. This is our screenshot right here for the thumbnail. That is great. Oh my gosh. Well, not great, but just like I can't believe I missed that. Alright, tangent done. Let's make them run fast. Super fast mode. Everybody gets stuff done. Okay. Who's making the ice temp shift plate? They're going. Stress is dropping. You know, sorry for the momentary disorientation. Follow. We're gonna follow Gossman for a minute. Give him some relief on the stress for a minute. Somehow we have a yodeler in the midst of all this chaos, which I find fascinating, to be honest. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, so this temp shift plate is made out of ice, which is negative 1.6 degrees Celsius, right? So as this sits here, it is going to get warmer and warmer. It's going to cool the other block that's right next to it. And once it melts, I say that. Yeah, once this melts, it's going to be really, everything's going to cool off. Let's see. What do we need to do here? Are they being built? Everything is being built. Very high stress. And what does that look like? Yes. Oh my gosh. You just can't make this kind of thing up, you know? You just can't make it up. Okay, the temp shift plate has gone up in degrees. It went from, it melted. See how that all melted really fast. Now look. Everything right here has turned from super hot to super cold. And everything around it is starting to become more and more temperate. So this kind of thing really is really effective. Especially when things are getting too hot in a specific area. Somehow we're on starvation. Is that because... Why are we starving? Can we eat everything? We can't eat everything, okay. Pickled meal, what does that do? No. So let's look at that temperature again. All of it cooled off relatively quickly. Okay. Can we get this stuff done? Like, why is this stuff not getting done? Let's look at the plumbing again. Okay, plumbing is looking okay. We're going to do a culling to get us more meat. All of those are gonna die. Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Okay, all this is getting done. Once this is built, I think the oxygen generation is going to go up, and we can start tackling other problems that we're running into, like the power issues. Because if you look at the power spaghetti, I know I'm not happy with the situation, so I can imagine other people would not be happy with the situation either. Yeah. We will fix it. That's right. Okay. Most of it's getting built. Can they reach those? They can. Okay. Almost done. Wonderful. Yeah, we want whatever extra liquid to just get dropped into this section here. I don't want it to fall down. Okay, we only have a couple more. And then I think all of those are done. Okay, we need to turn you off. Like... because we need more hydrogen before we can do anything with this bomb. Okay, those are not a 9, and that would be why. Okay. We're doing well. Things are slowly shaping up. We are really low on calories, but that's fine. Not a big deal. We can murder more hatches if we need to. Oh, we didn't even... There we go. Wait, why did you do that? What? Alright, what do we get? We got seeds. Okay. Alright. So now, at some point, this stuff is going to get done. Yeah. Okay, we're slowly generating. We need the other one. We want that one. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we need to get rid of that. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Yeah, we don't need oxygen in here. We need oxygen everywhere else. So, slowly getting that. We'll wait for more and more of this to get done before we mess with that. Okay, how's that looking? It's looking great. And where is this going? Oh wait, hold on. Before we continue, let's look at plumbing again. Okay, plumbing is doing okay. This is going in. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this, and then we are going to cut this off here and here. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna give them a loop to follow. Oh, we don't want them going in the opposite direction though. There we go. Now we're in combat. Why would you go inside of here to take a nap? I swear, these duplicants, man, they The logic that they have sometimes is just, it's absurd. Man. But you know what? It makes you laugh. No, you can move here. No, we need to go in and out for a few more seconds. Go in. And then is all of it now hydrogen? I believe it is. Yes, it is. So then I believe it was like 720. Yeah. So now, when it's ran again, we will have plenty. Stress is going down. You know what we need to do? We need a memorial. Where's the memorial thingy? Station? Medicine? Here we go. Yeah. We won't be able to get them right now, because this is way too hot. Like look at this. Oh! Wow. That's something you don't see every day. Did they turn that meat into barbecue? No, they did not. Let's do that. Okay, why does this have no power? So it's going here, going in there. This one's not getting any power. Only one side's getting power. Okay. Let's see. Oh my word. That is what we needed right there. Okay, now are we good on the power? We might be. All right. How's the oxygen looking? Okay, we're slowly getting oxygen in the base. There we go. Oh, I can't build on there, so we'll go all the way across. Perfect. Okay. So, I think we've fixed majority of it so far. We need to see how fast we can get more oxygen in the base. Do something with all these extra things that we have. Let's mop up all this. Yeah. Colony achievement earned. Which one did we get? Wow. We got 2 of them. See? And then when I send the save right back to my friend, I can be like, see, can't tell you I didn't do anything ever for you, right? Okay, another thing we need to do is we need to provide another channel or a better channel for all of this oxygen to flow up and down. Yeah, we are totally making this a big deal on purpose, because we need all this. All of the gases to flow in the right direction. We don't want that in the base. We're going to remove all of the power generation out of the base in a little while. That's going to really help keep everything cool. Speaking of cool, let's look at that temperature. See, it's creeping back up because of this region right here. But dang, that is so hot. Wow. Crazy, right? Okay. This is just perpetually looping. Okay. Voila. We have fixed the spam. Spam fixed. Alright, now what? We're stabilizing the gases now. We need one of these. I think we are also going to get rid of this sage hatchling. Don't want that. Okay, all this carbon dioxide is starting to go down all the way to the bottom. We're gonna sweep up all of this nonsense. Because just like a car detail, you always send it back better than you got it, right? How to detail your oxygen not included base. That is what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's get rid of all of this extra stuff. Okay. We are slowly converting things over and over. Whew. Now things are shaping up, right? We're getting things done. Right, now let's look at the temperature again. Okay, so like a lot of these buildings, if we just build it in the back and we have a power backbone, it will help distribute this more evenly, and then we won't have any issues with any of it. So what should we do first? You know what we need to do? We need to take this. We do not have a lot of obsidian. We need it. Yeah, we just need to just turn them off. Just get them out of here temporarily by putting insulated sandstone instead of, or not sandstone, igneous rock instead of sandstone. That is a way better insulator than sandstone because of the amount of heat. And if we look at all of this stuff, it's starting to fall down and kind of stabilize. Let's just add extra airflow. Alright, what do we have here? Fried mushroom. You can always use more food at this point. Not even gonna bat an eye about it. Alright, let's look at our oxygen right now. Okay, things are really starting to shape up. We really wanted to see that. Oh boy. Why are you in there? Why are you in there? Okay. This is what makes you pull your hair up. Like, seriously? I know. How about you get out of there? And why is this even open? Lock that. Lock that, please. Yeah, that's some scolding. Lock. Thank you. Crazy. Now let's look at the temperature. Yeah. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do it again. On top. Because I don't want any of this anywhere near this base. I don't even care that we missed one insulated tile. It's fine. So when this erupts, how hot is it? 17 426.9 degrees Celsius. What is the melting point of insulated tile? 1409 with igneous rock. So we need like obsidian, or if we did a metal block. Yeah, I think a metal block would be the best way to do it, but we're not dealing with that right now. We're just removing some of the issues that we are having. Okay, I don't think we need to go in this direction. Good. Nobody got stuck. You know how shocked I am that that didn't happen? I'm very shocked. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Lots of carbon dioxide down here. What I want to do... Why did we make a mess? What did we do? Oh... Okay. Alright. That's alright. It happens. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. Okay, so this loop was kind of set in place anyways, which is good, but extra. Like way extra. Okay, let's look at our oxygen right now. Okay, there's a lot. You know what we need to do? We need to create this right here, and then we're going to section off the base just like that. This way we can have more control over where the oxygen is going. We don't need to unnecessarily pump oxygen in the region over here. Like, look at all this carbon dioxide. This is crazy. But we are going to need the carbon dioxide pit. So these work, but just not very well. So we're going to, let's see, where is that going? Okay, my eyes are playing tricks on me. It's going down? Why is it going down? Down and then up. Okay. That would be why. Okay. And then we are going to cut this here. Okay. Alright, now what power is going to this? This is power going here, here, here. Here. You know where we need to go. Okay, so all of this is kind of powering that area, which is okay, but this carbon dioxide is the problem. This is part of the problem. We're creating carbon dioxide just to power the base, which is not a bad thing. It just makes it more difficult to manage the carbon dioxide. So this is something that everybody needs to be on the lookout for. If you don't have a carbon dioxide pit to compensate for catching all of that, it makes it very difficult to manage. So we are going to do that, and then we want automation. Oh, who's trapped now? Yeah, go breathe. There we go. Okay. So let's take a look at this again. We are way better than it was, that's for sure. Rest in peace, Travaldo. Okay. I don't know where all this extra water is coming from, but we're gonna mop it up anyway. Okay, let's change this element, unbreathable gas, to carbon dioxide. Is there no power going to this? What is going on here? There should be power. I think it's just the plumbing is turned off. Oh, building disabled. Enable that. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So this should help push all of that away. Actually, let's we'll keep those there, and then we want get those out of here. Yeah, we don't want any of that. So hopefully all this natural gas that was from the fertilizer building just slowly goes down more and more. You know what? Let's do this. Let's yeah, open that up, and then all this will fall down. So much natural gas all over the place. Plumbing. Liquid pipes. Goodbye, liquid pipes. We're gonna get rid of just some of these because they're not even... We have an issue. We have no dirt, right? So that's partially why stuff is not being made for food. Okay. Gossman, you can get off of the vacation schedule. We need you. We need you yesterday. Okay, let's mop up all of this. More mopping. I don't understand where all this is coming from, but it's fine. Priority 9. Get that out of here. Yeah. I don't want any of this gas going in the base. We already have plenty of that going in the base. Okay, what have we got? Rust. We've got rust. Okay, so this is looking a lot better. The carbon dioxide is getting removed. We're going to send some more of this water directly to the carbon skimmer. Okay. I'm slowly gonna get rid of all of this. Let's do a 9, right? Yeah. But all in all, I think that was a really successful attempt to at least get us closer to a more stable, a stable colony. We have a long way to go, but I think that this has been very educational. It just reminds me of when I first started playing the game and all the mistakes get made. Like, you don't know what all the buildings do. I don't think my friend knew that the fertilizer building just off gases natural gas, right? It's just the little things like that that will help make or break your gameplay, right? Because it makes it so much harder to get things done. And then on top of that, we want a power spine. I don't know where we're gonna put the power spine, but we want a power spine, right? I have an idea. Oh my. This is why you don't break open a cold biome. Because water everywhere. Polluted water everywhere. It's so obnoxious. Okay. Let's look for the oxygen again. So this was 3 tiles high. Now the carbon skimmer has brought it down to 2 tiles, or 2 segments of tile. So once oxygen starts getting put in here, we should be good to go. Let's remove the shine bugs. Don't care about the shine bugs. Let's get rid of all of these. Let's sweep again for the 1000th time. Okay. I mean, everything is, it looks like we're getting in a better position, but there's just so much stuff that takes time and a lot of effort to get into where we want it to be, and a lot of icky water. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna have let's make it a 9. They won't be able to get to this right now, but they'll be able to get to it in a few minutes. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't care. Getting rid of it all. 5. 6. 7. Alright, who's trapped? Okay. Oh no, not Nisbet. Should be fine now. Perfect. Yeah, let's get all of that situated. Let's get rid of all of this. All right, skill points and all. So what we're doing next is we are going to do Transformers. Wait, do I want to go that way or the other way? Probably want to go the other way, right? Yeah, go back to that, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we can go all the way across and fix some of these power. I mean, it's not too spaghetti-ish. It just makes it difficult to manage when everything is everywhere. How much coal we got? We got 19 tons of coal. Okay, see, look at this. All of the natural gas and the chlorine and the carbon dioxide are moving. Did I do something wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, I got rid of a bridge here. See, we even got some dirt, which was what we needed. Alright, now what? Who's trapped? You should not be trapped. You'll be fine. Calm down. Yellow alert on those. Okay, yeah, we don't need yellow alert. We've had yellow alert this whole time. Alright, let's look at this temperature. Okay, nothing is breaking these yet. But man, is that crazy. Wow. Volcano. Yeah, that needs to be tamed for sure. Hot mess. That's what that is. It's a hot mess. Okay, all this is becoming more and more manageable. Let's dig up all of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that, those. Yeah. Change the priority to 8. 8 is fine. I was gonna say 9, but it's not a big deal. Right, this is really, really irritating. I don't know if anybody else hates this, but when you can't figure out where all of this is coming from, is it like melting from all the way up here and dropping all the way down? I mean, that could be the case. Alright, so now let's just turn this off for now, temporarily. We have 4,500 food. Correction. Things are now being made since we got rid of a bunch of the extra farms, because we don't need that much anyways. We only have 11 duplicants, so 11 duplicants. I'm just going to click on them. and see. Bonnie. Okay. We don't have bottomless calories. That's Bonnie. Okay, 1. Okay. So we have 1 duplicant that has bottomless stomach. So that's 1,500 calories. We have 10 duplicants that are 1,000 calories per cycle. So that is 1,100 or 11,500 calories per cycle. So we are good on that front. We have fried mushroom. We have more mushroom coming in. So that's good. Just to remove some of this gas, we are going to just pump it right in there. Pump it in there like I don't care. And then we want a filter. Okay. And ventilation. Building intake. Building output. And then natural gas is going... Wait, no. Here's what we want. We want everything that's not oxygen. We're going to do this backwards. Instead of filtering out one thing, we're going to keep the oxygen out by filtering it out. And then we are going to put everything else back into the reservoir. So that's chlorine. That's everything else. So we want to filter oxygen. And this is going to get rid of all of the chlorine and all of the gas into the reservoir. And carbon dioxide as well. But we're mainly focused on getting rid of the natural gas because we don't need to have any of that in here. Okay. Perfect. Let's see, what do we have for shipping? We have an auto sweeper. Okay. How's our temperature? Temperature's looking pretty good across the board. We've removed some exit and entry points from the base. People keep getting stuck. This is why water is coming in the base. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? That. Now who's stuck? Oh, it's just that. Alright, that's fine. Not a big deal. Whoosh. Three gulp fishes. Okay. Now, the more fun part. How much power or how much wire do we have? Okay, we've got plenty. Okay. Cancel that one. And then we also need like so. Good. We have mealwood being made. Fried mushroom. I mean, pickled meal is not being made. It takes water. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. So now, all of that oxygen, all of this is oxygen now. What we need to do now is put another one here, and then go whoosh. Yeah, that'll work. This is just going to help us move extra stuff that we don't need in the air. Alright, let's look at our oxygen now. See, this is way better. Things are looking in a more positive direction. And that's what we want to see. We definitely want oxygen throughout the entire base. Don't need any of that. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Get rid of you, and you, and you. Don't know what you are. Get rid of you. Oh my word. Perfect. Oh, we have tungsten. Interesting. But ever since we did that, we haven't had any requirement. No, don't you change that. Just gonna do this for a minute. There we go. Okay. Now we cut that off. That's just to relieve some of the pressure from having too much hydrogen in here. You don't want to have hydrogen just keep sitting still, because then you'll start sending it into the rest of the base through these. Ask me how I know. Okay, we definitely don't need any of these. Oh my. Yeah, let's let's get rid of all of those. We do not need thimble reeds. If you want to have a good source of reed fiber, all you need to do is get Drecos. It's much more sustainable. They're easier to keep around without any issues. That would be my recommendation, because it makes more sense, because you're using a lot of dirt and resources and time to grow thimble reeds. It's not a necessity to do that. Do we have a mess hall? We do. Disable that building, please. It is a great hall. We have a bunch of greenhouses. We have a bunch of bedrooms. This stuff is not growing because we don't have any lights. Oh boy. I'm not going to change this. We'll leave that like it is. Okay, so now we ran out of algae. We can't even use them, so let's get rid of them. I mean, that makes sense to me. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but yeah, look at all that. It would have rolled right into the base if we didn't do that. I think I would like to send it off with having some let's do different priority on this stuff. 7. That will give us more food. Right? Lots of more food. Let's do building only. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We're doing it every other one, so that way we don't break. Someone doesn't get stuck. They always get stuck. Every time they get stuck. So we are going to avoid that. Oh my gosh. They're all hanging out. Why are they all hanging out right there? That's so weird. What do we got? Yeah, not even gonna do that. Nope, no extra dupes. Okay. Unreachable build. Let's do... No. What are we sending? It's all oxygen now. So, let's stop wasting power. Gas pipes. Good. Okay. Just another thing. We've got this water reservoir here, which is not good, not bad. What else do we need to do? I feel like there's... Yeah, the only other thing that I really wanted to, like I said, I wanted to do was make sure that we send it back with enough food. Needs to be done right. There's no gas pipes, we only want buildings. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Because we're getting a bunch of stuff back by getting rid of all the hydroponics that we're not using. Right? Oh my. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's change this to more of these guys. Alright, so we are at 17,000 food. We have way better oxygen than we had prior to starting this. There is a lot of water being utilized in other locations that could get fixed. Let's look at our power. I mean, we've started fixing the power in general. We just haven't tied it all together yet. How we would do that is we needed to create power generators behind this, or you know what we could do? We could just do this. Watch, ready? Oh yeah. That looks like a great idea. Good job, Tom. That way, if they're idle, they can just run on the wheel. It's healthy for your duplicants. Okay, we are filling up these. This isn't even running anymore. Calories are kind of stabilizing. What do they need? Is it... Are they not in a room? No, they are in a room. Oh, it's slime. Okay. So we don't have slimed for them? Really? Okay, what about the germs? Nope, don't do it. Don't look at the germs. Don't do it. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. You know why it's not that big of a deal? Because Dom knows how to fix these issues. That's why. So we go to food, and then we go farm tile. This needs to be a 9. And then we want another one right here. Yep. The shine bugs are doing some work to all of the germs, but it's hit or miss because they have to be within the proximity, right? So what we are going to do instead is my favorite way to get rid of them. Wheezeworts. Let's turn that to a 9. Yeah, it's freaking toasty in here. Wow, 215 degrees Celsius. That is nuts. Wow. Okay, the only thing we need right now is for somebody to throw phosphorus or phosphorite at that. Okay, all this power is good to go. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go Yep. That's right. That's what we're doing. Perfect. And then while they fix that, we will go Yep, that'll be the first one. And then the second one, perfect. There's not a lot of power usage right now, so it's not like doing this is going to be devastating. There we go. And we're already on the fastest speed, so everything should be done. Oh, of course. Oof. Alright, so you... I'm going to throw this here, but I'm not going to connect it. And I'm also going to disconnect this here. be there. And then we want this one going all the way across over here. And then this one's gonna go over and across, up, and up. No, don't go up. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay. Perfect. Now they have a ton of stuff to do. They're all gonna be building all these lines. It's gonna be behind everything. That's it. I'm over it. Yeah, that is what we're doing. I'm over it. Perfect. We can get rid of all these liquid pipes here. We're getting really backed up on all of the oxygen, which is good. Boy, those sure come quick, don't they? Okay, we've got food. We're changing things around. We could change some more of this with adding like some automation on like with shipping, but I'm not going to do that. Remove that and then put a, there we go, random pip hanging out over here. It will get fixed momentarily. There we go. We don't need a heavy watt joint plates. We don't need those anymore. We can get rid of automation. All that's going to be gone. Everything's going to get built, and we're going to be behind the power grid. Everybody's going to run. It's going to be fantastic. And food is getting steady now that we have some dirt. We don't have a lot of dirt, but we have some dirt. We can dig more if we need it from up here. Right? Okay. Let's see. Let's finish off the power. How's the power looking? Yeah, it's getting there. I want it to be all done. I don't want to have anything sitting here. The only thing we don't have is batteries, which should be behind this. Whoopsie. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it might be enough, right? And then heavy watt conductive plate. Boom. Yeah, all that's a 9. Perfect. Alright, what are we doing here? They're finishing up the batteries and then... hopefully getting rid of all this extra stuff we don't need anymore. There we go. It's looking up. Things are looking up. Even the carbon dioxide is still going down because we have these mushrooms eating it. It's pretty great. Are you narcoleptic? Yes. Okay. I was wondering. All right. Yeah, that dirt is gonna go down really fast. That dirt and then the fertilizer. We probably don't have a ton of, no, 3,900 total. Do we not have copper? Let's do a different one. Yeah, let's do iron then. Do the same thing. Check the power again while we're at it. So we don't have anything connected here. But that's fine. We don't need to have anything connected there. You need to be gone. These don't have power yet. Because of this block. There we go. Deconstruct. Now do you have power? No. Why don't you have power? Weird. Oh, we need more generation, that's why. Okay. All of those have been taken care of. Let's slow it down for a second here. Firstly, we had to fix the SPOM because we needed way more oxygen production. That took us about 2 to 3 cycles to figure out. We had to create a better ladder system to go up and down, otherwise we would have never made it up and down here fast enough. Got rid of a bunch of spaghetti. I'm gonna say, you know, I thought I'd never hear this term, door spaghetti. Right? Not coining it, but door spaghetti. Just think about it. We had door spaghetti over here. We have a super hot volcano that we needed to section off because of, yeah, just take a look at that really quick. Whew, man, that's really hot. Okay. We've got a couple of duplicants that we did not retrieve for obvious reasons. So until this goes dormant, that probably won't be a good idea to go in there for that. We removed a lot of the extra different types of plants. We had reed fiber being grown. We had 2 different farms of mealwood. Now we are down to the spindly grub fruit plants and mealwood plants. We got rid of the sage hatches because they weren't doing anything but being annoying. We have a lot less carbon dioxide to deal with. It's moved down. Yeah, I think we have shaped up this base to the point where I can give it back and feel confident that it will continue in a positive and efficient manner. Let me know what you think. What else would you have done in this situation? Is there anything that I did not do? I mean, there's definitely more that we could do, but I think we are at the point where we can let this one go. Thank you for watching, everyone. The series continues for the achievement run. In the next couple days, there will be a few more episodes for that. Like always, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next episode.